morphing when we sneaky, when we slide. Got no offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2, 1, don't need no break. Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every day.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Arizona Cardinals and the Green Bay Packers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd and 7, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Murray. A check down here to Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. Running right through him. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down back on the 35-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And inside give to Jones. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
That was a good forceful run, and it demonstrates why you've got to put your body on the runner when you're trying to tackle him. If you just go in there and just try and get him down with arm tackles, usually doesn't work very well, and we saw in that play, he'll run right through those attempted plays.
Jones has it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap, because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 9, Jones. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now Jones. Right side to Watson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Jones now throwing on 4th down. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. Throwing Jones. And Watson has it right side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Second and 2. They'll look to throw again. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Packers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They had their 6-game winning streak snapped a week ago, but still, it's a team that's playing pretty darn well.
And like the old song says, accentuate the positive, and I think that's exactly what this team's going to do. If you've won 6 in a row, you know you're doing something right in the NFL. So I don't think the one loss is really going to discourage them.
He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
The offense inches. Cooper, the man in motion right. Murray going to try to throw on third down. Completes it right side to Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down. To throw, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now Murray off play action. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions. They need a yard here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ronald Jones, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. In motion, the tight end. Jones on first down. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rolling to his right. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. First down, Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Again, they'll throw in Murray. This is taken in by McBride. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try again with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A final shot before break. Jones. Got a man. That's Lazard. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw again. Caught on the slant. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
Dillon is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Sam Sloman for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing on second and long. Murray, his throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Murray to air it out again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
Now this throw caught left side. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Throwing now is Murray. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 35. Now Murray again. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tariq Cohen, 35 yards. And the Cardinals are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point up and good from Santoso. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the... Now a hit and a loose football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And great field position coming up in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And motion left goes a tight end. There's a give to Jones running left. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target. And it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Up and good for Santoso. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball into the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. That's complete to Dobbs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Jones. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Packers. Throwing, Jones, sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this to Lazard. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw again. Now swing pass for Dillon. And it's a Packers touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a two-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Murray now on first down. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44, Murray to the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They fake the handoff, now Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Cooper will come in motion right. On first and 10, here's Murray. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown! Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cards have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Murray to throw. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So a couldn't get rid of the football. That deficit stays right where it is. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Jones. Right side to Watson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Well, that's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. No problem there on the extra point. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll send the tight end in motion left. First down, Murray. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. And that's now a half-dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. The CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line.